The News 4 Tucson investigators are learning more about the death of a Tombstone Marshal Office K-9 shot and killed by its handler following an attack. Tonight, that deputy is being cleared of any wrongdoing by the Cochise County Attorney's Office. News 4 Tucson's chief investigative reporter, Cochise Nylander, is live from Tombstone with why that decision was made. Cochise, good evening.
Good evening, Eric. This has been an absolutely devastating situation for the Tombstone Marshal's office here just behind me. I was able to speak with the town marshal today, who expressed just how difficult this has been for him and his entire team here. The News 4 Tucson investigators filed a records request soon after this ordeal happened. Tonight, we received every report filed by investigators.
In this case, there would be some things that probably won't read well if you're on the receiving end of this report.
Tonight, shocking revelations about the death of a Tombstone Marshal K-9 shot and killed by its handler back in November. The deputy involved has been identified as John Kobe, a certified K-9 handler that's been with the department only since 2023. After a months-long investigation by the Cochise County Sheriff's Office, the county attorney has cleared Kobe of any wrongdoing. Sending us a statement reading in part, the investigation revealed that the shooting was entirely justified. According to records obtained by the News 4 Tucson investigators, Kobe says his K-9 Hawk was acting normal until suddenly ignored commands and went into the restroom of the marshal's office. As he approached, he says the dog lunged at him and latched onto his leg. After a long struggle, Kobe already suffering serious injuries, he decided to shoot Hawk through the door.
It was alarming. That's why I recommended that this investigation goes very deep into what happened here.
Investigators found no evidence that Kobe did anything to abuse the dog to cause such a reaction. They discovered Hawk had a history of violent bites. He was previously assigned to Border Patrol and bit his handler back in June, requiring hospitalization. In a statement, Marshal Jim Adams says his office was never made aware of the dog's violent past. Detectives on the case wrote in their report that it's reasonable to say Kobe was not provided the adequate medical history to know the dog he was truly handling.
We're held to high standard in law enforcement. We got to make sure that we're doing industry standards to ensure that our practices meet what the industry expects us, and most important, what the community expects us to do.
And according to those reports from investigators, a veterinarian that inspected Hawk following his previous bite while he was with Border Patrol determined that Hawk should be diagnosed with a behavior disorder if medications they were giving him at the time were not proven to be effective. It's unclear at this point why his bite history was not presented to the marshal's office before they brought Hawk onto the team. Certainly still a lot of questions surrounding all of that. We're going to continue digging into this situation. We'll update you as more develops on this situation. We're live tonight from Tombstone. Cochise Nylander, News 4 Tucson.